When love comes my way, we'll be the leaves to the trees. We won't budge for the breeze like the...
Today is a good day. It's an honor and pleasure to be part of this day. What a blessing it is to be here today to celebrate you guys as you publicly declare your love and commitment to one another. I can think of no better place to be to do that than surrounded by the friends and family who love you guys and want to support and encourage you in your lives together.
On our first real date, walking on Moonlight Beach, we talked about a lot of things we wanted in our lives. One of the big ones being that we both said we wanted to live abroad someday, and unexpectedly soon we had that opportunity. Most people thought we were crazy to move halfway around the world, away from family and friends, Encinitas Ale House, and everything that was comfortable and known to us. But we both knew that we wanted to have the challenges, adventures, and all the experiences that come with a change that big. We made it happen and haven't looked back since, and I know that if we can get through the last 4 crazy years, especially this one, we can make it through anything. I love the life we've been making together and the common goals we share, and I can't wait to see what our next big adventure together brings. Thank you for always letting me be myself, even on my bad days. Thank you for always being so much fun. Thank you for choosing me to be your partner. I love you, and I'm so happy to be married.
I'd gotten to a point in my life where I wasn't sure if I was ever going to find my person. I was proud of the person I was, all the moves I made on my own, and all the places I wasn't afraid to go see solo. But in the back of my mind, there was always something missing. I'm not sure if you knew what you were signing up for 6 years ago when we met, though I did warn you right off the bat that I was not planning to stay on U.S. soil forever. But I don't think either of us could have imagined all that has unfolded. I hope we continue to make each other laugh for no reason. I hope we continue to travel the world. And I promise to continue to work all future travel adventures and bike purchases into our spreadsheets, within reason on the bike thing. Thank you for being the calm to my stress, especially this past year. Thank you for being willing to move abroad with me and discover what another way of life might look like. With all that we have endured and all the unknowns still to come, I am confident that we can weather it all together. Thank you for showing the girl that always thought she needed her own space that it is possible to find someone that I always want to have by my side. I love you.
It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. It is my honor and privilege to present you as husband and wife. Todd, you may kiss your bride. And would you all join me in celebrating Todd and Kari as they embark on this adventure together?
So easy to believe in. You're saying I'm your favorite girl. We were open and unwritten. All I see is all you are. Every day a new beginning, waking up inside your arms, and I'm still holding on.
And it just seems like a really right idea that these two are together and this family is kind of being drawn together. So I'm just so grateful that these two found each other, and they just seem to really love each other. And I think that counts for a lot.
What I love about Kari is her big smile and her joy, and the fact that she is one of the biggest cheerleaders for those around her. I ran across this quote by Eleanor Roosevelt that I found just particularly touching. And it's something along the lines of many people walk in and out of your lives, but your true friends leave a footprint on your heart. And Kari, while you might have moved thousands and thousands of miles away and many time zones away, your footprint has left a cement on my heart. So please raise your glasses to Kari and Todd and celebrating this absolutely wonderful couple.
When I first met you, Todd, it was pretty obvious that this relationship was different. It seemed like you were both just so chill and comfortable with each other. But at the same time, it was clear you had a tangible admiration for each other. Today may be your first day of marriage, but the strength of your relationship has already been established. From moving to Europe, to getting through a pandemic, to overcoming injuries. Todd, I want to thank you for taking care of my friend.
It takes courage to leave a familiar life and your friends and jump into the unknown and follow a dream. I have been lucky to be able to spend some time with them over in Europe and get just a small glimpse into their life and how much happiness it's brought them. I miss them both, so much, especially my long rides, although short for me in comparison to Todd. Our long rides together and all those long talks that we had out there. That was really important to me. And I salute them for making that leap. I'm also happy, very happy, that they've decided to make things official here today and take one more leap into the unknown together.
We lived in a cul-de-sac. We were always playing with probably 9 or 10 neighborhood kids, and Kari was the youngest out of that group. But you'd never know it because Kari was always the one running around, wanting to play with the big kids, doing exactly what everybody else did. And man, would she get mad if you told her she was too small or too little or she was going to get hurt. But in those early years, that built the strength and tenacity that a lot of you know who know Kari know that she has, right? She's incredibly tough, really stubborn, sometimes to a fault. But she's set, right? She does what she wants to do and she knows what she wants. And more importantly, she doesn't settle. And so as we started hearing about Todd, which somebody asked, one of Kari's friends asked me over there, like, how many boyfriends did you meet? And I was thinking about it. And I was like, yeah, I've only ever met one, and it's the guy sitting right next to her. So she either hid some from me or she doesn't settle. My wife Alexa and our son Spencer got to go down to San Diego several years ago to meet Todd. And the first couple of minutes we saw him, we're down on the beach, and he's got a football for our son to play catch with on the beach. And right away, we're like, this is a squared away dude, right? He doesn't have kids himself. He's already making us feel welcome. And so those were big brownie points, whether or not you knew it at the time, right? And from there on, we just saw example after example of Todd genuinely caring for Kari and taking care of her. And so we knew she was going to be taken care of.